Alright, so I'm just doing a random quest, but I don't like to start videos and then leave them unfinished. And what was with his face for a minute? His eyes. Jesus Christ, it was like a fucking nightmare. Yeah, it's not. Oh. It's fine. Oh, I don't like to leave quests unfinished, so we're gonna do that. Oh my fucking god. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'll go find. So we're looking for 3 fragments, because, this golem thing here is from Khaenri'ah. And apparently that guy said that there is something underneath it that allow us to get inside of it, that it used to be powered by people, because if you actually know the lore of Khaenri'ah, it was a place that did not have a god. It was ruled by people only. And they were the ones who built the ruin guards and all of those mechanical bullshits. Um, and apparently the core was taken out and sealed. And I think that's the thing we're trying to put back together. I bet you it's like in the shape of a triangle. It has to be, because I have one piece of it and that's exactly what it looks like, so. Was that an option to sit on that ledge? Why? So that guy said when he was younger, he buried one of the pieces there, which is what we got. And that this other guy here, that who we actually happen to already know, was originally one of the guy's friends, childhood friends. Wow, look at that. Holy shit, to be X's of light. He knows where the other 2 fragments are. Don't worry, I wouldn't have let you fall. Hello. We meet again, friends of Rana. Is she not with you? I wonder what's taking her so long to patrol the woods this time. Yeah, so Rana is actually sealed in a sphere. This whole quest is for her. Yeah, this is like a long quest. It's a 4-part quest, and we're on the last part. This quest is long. I've been doing this quest for days. I think I started doing this quest like last month, literally. Still, this must be a special occasion for you to come to see me. Well, yeah, it's for... You tell him about the guy, the secret base in the handbook, and the story of twists. So you went to the secret base. What do you think? Pretty impressive, isn't it? So he's here in Vimera and still doesn't want to see me. That fellow gets more stubborn the older he gets. That's how he is, though. It's almost been 10 years since I last saw him. And that was when I had some business in Port Ormos. I'm relieved to hear he's still himself. That's an odd relationship you have between you. So why doesn't he want to see you? It's a long story. You wouldn't mind hearing it all prattle on, would you? I'm quite curious, actually. Yes, Paimon wants to know, too. Back when we were kids... I don't know, I'll just call him Roy for now, because that name is absurd. It's like, I think it's like Royanjun, or whatever, lived in Vimara for a while because of his grandfather. As a kid from bustling Port Ormos with the legendary adventure for his grandfather, Roy quickly drew the attention of other kids. I was one of those kids who was fascinated by the stories he heard from his grandfather. Together we built a secret base in a cave and dressed ourselves up as warriors and heroes with branches and flowers. To us children, the base was another world, where we went through countless imaginary adventures. Those old times seem like a dream now. Roy also mentioned that the base once played host to loads of kids, so what happened? All dreams end someday. Yeah, kids do have short attention spans in any case. Be it legends or adventures, these are just some of what their many passing interests. I can't read. By the time we realized that truth, Roy and I were the only 2 left in the base. No, make that 3 actually. Roy also mentioned there was 3 of you, but he can't recall the 3rd person anymore. I'm not sure either. It's been so long and we're both old now. Who could it have been? An Aranara, perhaps? These Aranara again. Now that sounds like make-believe worthy of children. If I had left Vimera with him, I'd probably still believe in that. With him, you say. So, did Roy leave then? For his adventures, of course. That guy's been stubborn ever since we were kids. We'd vowed to become the greatest adventurers in the world, just like his legendary grandfather, but neither of us had the knack for being one. After my initial enthusiasm had worn off, I found that I had far more important things to do. So in the end, he was the last one left. That's why we're like this now, the way he sees it. I was more of an adventurer, yet I gave up before he did. Stubbornness, that's all it is. Still, it was also thanks to Roy's stubbornness that he wound up being the best antique dealer in Port Ormos. Well, that's it for the story. You want to know more where to find the 2 fragments, right? It's going to take a while to mark them out for you, though. My eyesight's gotten quite deplorable in my old age. I'll count this as a commission from him. I used traditional Vermeer cursive for this, which he should be able to comprehend. He definitely wouldn't have back then anyway. Takes out some notes about the fragments, using the handbook as a reference. Okay. It's done. Just follow the instructions and you'll be alright. To be honest, I never thought that this thing would still have its uses after all these years. Ah yes, I just found this in the journal too. Picks a dried flower out of the yellowed shoots. Give this to Roy when you see him again. Maybe this will jog his memory a bit. Turns into my camera. Why didn't you just say anything back there? He's a good Nara. You have nothing to fear. Wasn't afraid. I've heard the things you talked about earlier, and they're very familiar. Just can't remember them. Was confused, so didn't say anything. That's quite a strange problem. It's very strange. This is tiring, but at least we're making progress. Anyway, let's do what he says and go find the 2 fragments and give them to Jazari. Ah! Now I have to go back. Screw this net. Oh. It's because Xiao is really short, he couldn't make that jump. Oh, I put my all into that jump and it was like, nah, son. Get out of here. Fuck. I put my all into that jump and it didn't mean anything. Gah. There are a lot of people who make fun of how fucking short he is. They're like, he's so short. They also say people mistake him for like a teenager and a minor, but he's like thousands of years old. He's a Yaksha, for fuck's sake. You just keep moving where he is. What? Am I seeing that right? How? Is this above? I don't understand. What is going on? Is it a cave? Find an entrance. Oh. Oh, I get you. I have to play the song. Ooh, whoa. Don't worry. I wouldn't have let you fall. Get out of my face, Lisa! I don't personally like Lisa. She's okay, but she's not someone I particularly focus on. Do I have to enter the dream? Is it up? Is it up? His eyes, why do they keep freaking out? Enter the dream. Okay. Why would this be here? Don't get hit. If you get hit, it knocks your time down. I always screw this up because I can never find the last one. I didn't get that, by the way. I didn't get either of them. Fuck. Shout, please, what are you doing? Ah. Oh my god. I don't think that makes it any faster. It's like he has a bunch of darts sticking out of him. Whoa.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Don't fucking say shit like that to me. Oh my god, please, no. I can't tell if it's up or down. I see something glowing over there. I think it's outside, actually. I don't think it's in here. Then again, I can't really tell because it's not giving me a depth. Something is fucking taking damage. The hole, hold on. Don't let them see me, for the love of God. So it was underground. What the fuck? Chow, what are you doing? Ah. This whole thing is gonna just be me constantly telling him that. The withering. Look at the plants here. What's inside this cave? The withering. It's Marana. Please protect me. I'm so defenseless. We will protect you. No need to be afraid. If he's alright, the fragment should be inside. Sit your eyes on it. Yeah. Can I do this as Xiao? I don't feel confident, I'm gonna be honest. Motherfucker! My menu, why do you do this? I don't have any healing items. I was supposed to get that. I didn't. It's okay if I can't do it. I'll just have to back out to a safe area and reload my team. I don't think I can do this as him because he's weak. He'd be weak as fuck though. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. That music is so Fatal Frame, it's hilarious. Ah! Particularly 3. 3 and 1. That's the sound when you're inside the Himoto Mansion. Oh my god. Yeah, it's the sound when you're inside the Himoto Mansion.
From whence you came, a touch of frost.
Oh my sweet god. Wow. Fuck. Shell. Oh my god. This is not. This is bad. That level's rising too quickly. I only held it once, but alright. I remember the voice actor saying that when she does that line, the evil conquering line, that it would strain really badly on her throat. I can tell that it does. What fucking shit. No shit! Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, he's gone.
Submit for judgment.
Oh my god, the level, hurry! No! Ah, that almost fucking killed me!
A reward on the road.
Quick, grab it. Oh my god. I had like 1 second to react. Fuck. Alright. Man, he almost fucking died. Look at that thing. So where? It's probably outside. What the fuck? Alright, I need to go to a statue. Hold on. He died horribly. Straight up mass murder. He died horribly though. Heal me! Oh yeah, climb that shit. Chow, he's so small, he can't, look at his leg. Bro, that ain't natural. That can't be natural. Shao, what the fuck are you doing? See, if you climb it as Lumi, maybe I used to be able to go up and over that. What the fuck? It's not letting me. Alright then, I don't know. I think I know why it can't heal me. I exhausted all of its resources. No, I guess it decides to just... What the fuck? I don't know why when I look at Aloy, she reminds me of fucking Centurion from Mortal Kombat 11. What the fuck? I don't care to do that Eremite shit. I'm not doing it. Those random events, I would do them if they would actually give me something as a reward when it comes to like money or primo gems, but you don't actually get anything from doing those. The random events, you do them and it just says completed. You don't get anything, so I don't see it worth my time to do it if I'm not going to be rewarded for doing it. Lower that water level. Fuck, how am I gonna do that? Oh no. I don't know how to lower the water for this area. I've been here before though, but I don't remember ever seeing... What the fuck are you doing? I didn't remember ever seeing anything that allows me to lower it. But I think I know why. It was because I didn't know the song. And now I do. Oh, it's higher.
A reward on the road.
Bro, it is dark as shit in here. Alright, well. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna lower the water. There probably is a device in here somewhere. As to where it is, I don't know. What was that? I do notice that he swings a lot faster than a lot of my other polearm characters, and it's funny. Because look at her speed. Right? And then look at his. Holy fuck. That was one I hit last time, but it ain't the right one. This is the second half. The water can't not. Chill, will you? Let me think. What is that? Oh, it's a door. Well, maybe I don't need to lower the water then. Wait, what? Didn't they tell me to lower it? I don't... What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Up. I thought they told me to lower it. Maybe they didn't tell me. Like, oh, Paimon, sorry, what were you saying? I wasn't saying anything. Oh, I need a bow character. Fucking Jesus Christ. Alright. So where is... Oh, okay. Alright, come here. Shit. Ah! Why?
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Oh my god. I bet you there's a certain order to this. Or not? Huh. Whoa, the fuck?
Poisonous mushrooms inside.
Glad I'm gonna interrupt you to tell you about fuck! I find it absurd that I've already put in close to like 70 wishes and they haven't given me a character at all. It feels kind of fucking absurd, I'll tell you what.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Calm the fuck down, please. What's that sound again? I was gonna switch Xiao out for Hazo. I shouldn't have to fight anything unless I release it, and I'm not going to, so. Looks like there are big robot parts here too. Gee, imagine what happened if Jazari saw them. He'd whip his camera out again. And that would be the last we'd hear for him for a while. Anyway, you have claimed to have moved the components back there, but that can't be true, right? Of course it is true. It doesn't deceive Nana. If I'm not mistaken. Wasn't the Aranara who played with the kids at the secret base? But he remembers nothing about this. Do Aranara forget past two? The forest remembers everything. Doesn't know what you're talking about. Can't remember, but it's fun hanging around with little Nara. Paimon hopes you remain happy wherever you may go. Yeah, because our memories get erased. I like how he disappeared in the ground. Fuck. What? We're 10 off. Alright, so let's go back to him and tell him we found it. Though it kind of doesn't make sense. All of the devices we found, they don't really look like they match. They don't look like they match at all. Kind of sucks because I was tired and I'm up having to do this. I have to though because they changed my hours. They want me to work 12 hours a day. They changed one day is going to be 8 hours, but then the other 2 are going to be 12. And I have to prepare for that because it's going to screw up my whole cycle. So that's why I'm trying to play this as much as I can because now that my cycles are changing, I won't have time. By the time I come home, I'll be probably too tired to play anything. Watch something fucking horribly go wrong. You come in here and the guy's like, I was gonna say dead. No, watch him like awaken something. He'll be like, oh my god! Like how shit just loads in as I glide. Were those markings there before? Didn't expect that there would be a ruin golem component that I've never seen before. How much more of this ruin golem have I not discovered? Have you found the fragments of that device? My academic career is in your hands here. Oh, lower. Oh, it was the old man I need to talk to. I thought it was him. Why does this shit be floating in the water? Did I pass him? What the fuck? There's markings on the wall behind him. I don't remember the markings being there, but they probably were there. We're back. There you are. Looks like you met the old man and found the fragments you were looking for. That aside, is he as tedious now as he was then? Not that I care, though. Seems you do. What did he tell you? Don't believe anything he said. If he hadn't slipped back then into the village the night before our adventure at sea, we could have been the greatest adventurers in history. Doesn't sound very likely. You can't change the past. Come on, I'm just kidding. I'm better suited to dealing in antiques. Even a great adventurer like my grandfather eventually went missing in their adventures. I doubt I would have stood much of a chance. For me, I'd be satisfied so long as there's a story to hear. So what stories have you collected? According to our deal, the device fragments in your hands were meant to be exchanged for stories. What about the indented device and the withering? That's a great adventure indeed. You are marvelous adventurers. If only I had been able to complete such a journey myself. That's a good enough story for me. The fragments are yours, as we agreed. Take them to our great researcher. He's been stressing out this entire time while you were out having your fun. I should get back to my shop now. I'll be quite upset if I miss out on a big sale. Wait a second. We have something else. I can't read. We have something else we have to do. That flower. He wanted you to have this. Flower, seriously? At his age? Hold on, I think I remember this. Have you recalled something? Maybe, but then again, maybe not. Anyway, the past should stay in the past, so forget it. But I have a feeling this flower does not belong to me, so please return it to where it belongs. I can tell that you can see things I can't. He seems to have become a bit more fun than before. Do drop by my shop when you get the chance. Until then, farewell. Where it belongs. The flower is yours? This flower is precious. Why give it to me? Because it belongs to you. He doesn't remember the flower, but he likes it. Cherishes this flower, shall put it in the garden. We'll see you at the foot of the Great Iron Mountain. Once we get the giant machine started, we'll go get the bad guys together. Oh my god. He just pops through the ground. It's really freaking funny. But at the same time, I'm just like, what the You're back. Here are the 2 remaining fragments. That's them, alright. So much for your help, yeah. He fixes the device. Well, this should do the trick pretty good. Why, I bet that even a... What? Yeah. The hell? No problem. Paimon's getting excited too. More on treasure, here we come. I think this is gonna be a bad idea. I think there's something seriously wrong gonna happen here. We're gonna go to this thing and all hell's gonna break loose. Like, why are we even helping him do this? It's like we're on our brother's side. It's like, let's build this device from Khaenri'ah and start it up. Like, why would we agree to this? This is what I don't understand. This doesn't seem like something we would agree to. Nope. I feel like that's busted. I've already put in more than 70 wishes and they still won't give me a character. It is quite bizarre. I have put in quite a bit. Okay, I can ascend this. So there's this glitch where when I go to weapons and I go to his, it'll just go onto his chest. Don't fucking stare at me like that. Ah! Stop it! Oh my god, I have a fucking mental breakdown. Oh. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. This is very Metroid. Oh my god. So much bigger in here than I thought. That's what he said. I'm gonna shut up. Of course it is. Wait, this is a moment for the famous phrase, is it not? Behold, thousands of years of ancient Khaenri'ah history lay before us. Got carried away there. This is a famous quote by Ishgar Sage. Wait, haven't you read his? Aren't you a researcher? Well, knowledge is boundless. I do intend to have my learnings shackled. What is that fucking music? It's like turning into Star Wars. I've read about it countless times in books, but this is the first I've seen it in person, and that's why I can't contain my excitement. Look at all these vines. Fuck. It must have been a really long time since anyone last came here. According to the text named the Review of Research on Issues Related to the Ruined Golem in the Ancient Khaenri'ah, the last scholar who managed to get inside a ruined golem for systematic research was this guy. Their names are so hard for me to say. I'll just call him Cavi. I'm sure you don't know this, but Cavi was one of the greatest scholars in the history. Cavi earned the rank of Harvard before hitting 30, a genuine academic genius. With his achievements, he would have become a sage sooner or later, but he met with an accident during an expedition and his research results were lost. Ever since then, Kasha has gone downhill. If we had lived longer, perhaps I wouldn't be worried about expenses day and night like this. By the way, it's my academic ambition to follow Kavi's footsteps. Well, forget your academic ambition for now. Our next step is to smash the entrance. The research. Did you forget that we're here to investigate the underground ruins? Academic research is important, sure, but we need to figure out how to get this bad guy started. Right. By activating the Golem, I can get valuable experimental data, which will then serve as the basis for a breakthrough in my research. One has to make some waves to outdo one's president. I can't read. President. Fuck me. Right. So let's get this thing working then. It's got to be some. I read it correctly in my mind, but say it wrong. It's funny. You know, the kind of thing that lights up when pressed. I do recall there being one. According to our records, one of the separation valve in the steering cabin is turned on. The ruined golem will be activated. But as I told you before, all ruined machines are driven by the dark power of their cores, and the cores of the ruined golems have been sealed underground. Even if we got into the steering cabin, the conventional method will not work. In fact, we can't even start this lift right before us, so how will we get into the steering cabin at the top? You're right, so what do we do now? You're implying that there's an unconventional route. Let's try hitting it. Wait, I do have the most authoritative research permit granted by the Academia, but that doesn't mean we can damage this machine as we please. As the saying goes, when one door closes, another opens. And in this case, I'm positive that the people of Khaenri'ah surely took this scenario into consideration. Look at that rock chest behind you. The Academia's research shows that the earlier ruined machines also had a backup power system, perhaps because the techniques that allowed them to utilize this dark power were still in their infancy. Do tell me what to do next. Well, the core power cabin is at the bottom. Let's get down there. I'm like, dude, tell me, will you? Fuck. What? Did I just get sealed in? Oh, that's cool. Is there fucking dark energy? Did you see that? Chow, no. Oh my god, he just fell. There was like this weird, I couldn't tell if it was his colors reflecting on the floor, but there was like this weird purple thing, like a smoke trail that went in two different directions for a minute, and now it's gone. Do you see it? Oh. What? Is there something in here with me that I can't see? It's like something moving around that's purple and black, and I can see its light reflecting on the panels, but I can't actually see it in front of me. Oh my god. This is kind of... Oh, I hate this. Oh! I have horrible flashbacks of Metroid. I can't do this shit. How do I... Do I just... Oh. Shout! Whoa, my god. Yep, no. I knew I wasn't alone in here. What did I literally just fucking say? Oh my god. No, I have horrible flashbacks of Metroid where you go into like a dark hallway, right? You think you're fine, and then suddenly you get attacked by a fucking Metroid child. They attach to your head.
Swift and merciful. There is no escape.
Get out of my ship. I mean, it's not a ship, but yeah. Oh my god, these damage really suck. I've been trying to work on that, but you know.
Shine down.
Alright. I was right. I wasn't in here alone. I kept saying I kept seeing something reflecting. My god, that is a nightmare and a half. What the fucking shit? Like if you go up really slowly. There it goes. Oh, yeah. What are these? Not entirely sure why, but the energy keys are left all over the place. Theoretically, we put them back in the place they should activate. Okay. Oh my god. It's starting up. What do you think? The machinery in the ruin golem, whether it's a relay or a trap door, can be powered by this energy block. I have a bunch of those, by the way. But nothing seems to have changed at all. Well, because this backup system comprises of a series of small power relays. In other words, we have to work all of our way... I can't read. Fuck me. Just read the words. We have to work all our way up from the bottom. It should be, we have to work our way all the way up from the bottom, yeah. And the system can only function when the relays have been connected. All of them? Given the damage to the ruin golem, it will be quite difficult for it to run at full power. Just as you were activating this relay, I found this in the power room. Seems to be the blueprint for the ruin golem. Perhaps its maintenance crew left it here? According to this blueprint, we only need to connect several key relays to start this machine. At the very least, we'll be able to start this lift and go up to the steering cabin. Sounds questionable. You see that note on the ground over there? Well, there's nothing else we can do, so might as well give it a try activating it first, yeah? Wait, aren't you coming with us? I'll stay here and take a pic. No, study the internal structure of the ruin golem. I'm a freak. That's also important. Besides, I'm a scholar. There's little I could do to assist you directly in your tasks, but if you do have any technical problems, I'm here. According to Jazari, these energy blocks seem to be an auxiliary power source for the ruin golems. Slot these into the power relays to reactivate the corresponding components. Energy blocks that have been inserted can be removed and placed in a different spot. Use this method to open a path that constantly leads upwards. What, am I gonna just be switching them out as I go? That's not really clear to me. I think I get it. So when one goes down and one goes up, it lifts the level? Is that what I'm getting from this, or am I doing it wrong? Turn, please. The energy cores have stopped working. The cause is an inherent mechanical design defect that causes the occasional operation overload. Suggested solution: due to the lack of spare parts and the difficulty of producing more, maintenance is incomplete. It can only be operated at full power for a short while. Shutdown is recommended each time the chronometer completes one rotation. The weapon systems have melted down due to overuse. Suggested solution: strip destroyed machinery for related parts, then reassemble for use. Testing indicates that this should basically be able to fulfill the requirement of high-intensity combat. Smart boot system failed, cause unknown. Many components have taken on sand or have disintegrated. The mobility system has been completely disabled, and the ability to walk long distances has been lost. Suggested solution: this machine was lost in the southern desert. We lack the means to tow this machine, thus it can only stand by and await retrieval. What the f... Energy blocks that have been inserted can be removed and placed in different slots. Use this method to open a path that constantly leads up. Like, what do they mean? I have one apparently. Where did I get it? What if I put it here? I think I know what they want. I still have it. Is that supposed to... Why are we doing this again? No, seriously, why? Back so soon. Well, I'm still studying the load-bearing structure of these components here, but it's impressive that you got the lift started. You were just guessing about the activation thing, weren't you? Well, come on. I've only read about it in books. Just so you know, there are no more than 3 people in the entire academia who can read this blueprint, so guessing it's right does mean something. Anyway, now that the lift is working, we should be able to access the steering from above by activating the relays in the middle level. I see the mid-level gear should be in the power room. We need to activate all 4 relay units. If we can't find an energy block that works, it is also possible to temporarily remove them from the device. It's fine as long as they're all connected in the end. I'll keep waiting for you then. I fucking what the shit. Connect all 4 in the middle. What? It's weird. So... you would think that this thing would... oh, yeah. Alright. I was about to say. I like how he's, like, to the side. You see the way he's standing? That is an unnatural pose. You're gonna be hurting your back. Man, the way he stares at me freaks me out. You heard nothing. You didn't hear shit. Hold on. What was I supposed to... and I put it... what? Hold on. Huh? Wait. Do I... yeah. Oh. I get you. I get it. Are there more hatches on the other side? This is weird. Sometimes this game just takes a fucking weird turn where I'm like, what is going on? I am gonna have to keep borrowing the cores from each other. Shit. You know, if you stare at the camera angling a little weird, it gets really weird because it's like slanted and you start to freak out. Oh, I need two. Alright. Hold on. See the way it keeps slanting? Oh shit. Come on, Xiao, get up there. Don't fucking do this shit to me. Man, every time the door is open, I feel like something go up my spine. I've played too many games with hatches and I'm like, fuck. Every time I open one of these doors, I feel like I'm gonna, oh my god, okay. I just need to get a layout for the room to see how big it is. What did I tell you, man? I've played too many games in which you go into a hatch and you get attacked by horrifying metamorphosis monsters.
From whence you came!
I knew one that evening.
There is no escape!
Stop this shit. Oh my god.
Woo! Illusion shattered!
Oh, there comes Come on.
One with my blade!
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah, because I don't have any more food items. I'm going to have to switch her up. Which kind of sucks because I need a strong lightning character. Which I don't have, so fuck me. Hey,
Got a problem you can't solve. Clue me in.
oh my god. Sentinel of the Golden Hall. Executed by the Night Marshal on threats of betrayal that caused irreversible damage to the machine. Despite the major loss and that the Night Marshal's left eye was lost in the event, given Khaenri'ah was the last of their compatriots, a proper knight's funeral was granted for Khaenri'ah. What is the fuck? Should I have put that in there? I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So let me take these. This is weird. I think that's what I need to do. I need to light up all the things inside the doors. There was one that needed 3. Passed away due to a multiple organ failure. May he rest in peace from the foreign land. Alright. I swear every time I open a hatch, I'm like, oh my fucking god. I need a 3rd one. Because the area is slanted when I'm trying to make them run. Oh. No. Shit. I need to open that door and take it out again, don't I? Man, this is hard. And then, like I said, the areas, it's all slanted, so it's like fucking me up. I need to open that door and take it out again, don't I? Don't do that just yet. Hold on. borrow this. Man, can you imagine having to do this in real life? All this fucking, put it here, take it out, put it back, holy shit. Is this the 3 one? Yeah. Should be careful by walking in here like this. Is there something glowing over here? What was that? Put it in there. Oh no, you don't! I'm fucking gone, bye. Oh. Oh, I don't know why that killed me. I'm fucking gone by. Ah, shit. I need to have them all connected. Huh? Alright, hold on. There might have been one in there. Fuck. Nope, that's the note. Okay, what is this one? Oh, okay.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. I keep on expecting something just to fucking come out of nowhere and grab me. I played Metroid a lot when I was younger, and I'm scarred. I need to borrow this. But then again, no. Let me go find the 3 one again. I know I ran out of there quickly, but maybe I should have waited. There's a core missing somewhere. Yeah, I read that one. Damn it, so that other one was new. Fuck. Kidding me? Hey, I know I ran away last time, but are you hiding anything in here?
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
I don't have any bugs. What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah. Takes forever to charge, gimme. I wasn't supposed to take the core out of there. What the fuck, Shell? Oh yeah, Hazel be my DPS. Take it, you son of a bitch. What are you doing? Oh my god. Well then it's not. How is this gonna work? Because I'm missing one. Maybe I have to go to the higher level? They said I could move the thing up and down as I needed it, so... Should I grab one from the bottom? So let's put that one in there, grab this one. I need these to be all connected, so where am I missing one? Because if I take the one from down at the bottom, I won't be able to use the lift. So I really can't, can I? No, that's 3-1 again. Well then, what should I do? It's the one that needs 2, isn't it? This one. Alright, hold on. That was where the chest was. I feel like that note is repeated twice because I keep finding it. Alright, I need to take the one out of that other energy core. This music is very Metroid too, it's fucking weird. That's why it keeps kind of freaking me out. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, because all the other ones I put in were sealed behind doors. Man, how is this gonna work? I'm like having a hard time. So I'm missing a block. Either way you look at it, I'm gonna take this one. Maybe it's that one. They said they all need to be connected. They said 4. All 4. So I think this is a relay. Wait, I should have had 3 though. Did I not grab it? What? I should have had 3. Give me that, you fucking joke. I guess I didn't grab it. Okay. I think those are the relays, so that's 1. They must be the ones behind the main doors, like these main doors. I know that one in there is lit. But it says 4, so I'm like... You gotta give one to take one. You! Oh fuck no. Damn it, my controller. Just pick it. It's one of the Abyss guys. One of the guys from Khaenri'ah. I think he's one of the guys who serves our brother. If I'm not mistaken. Watch him be like, you going to die. Oh my god.
Whence you came!
What is this music? He has a motherfucking whip sword like he's Hanbe from Sengoku Basara. Oh my god.
Swift and merciful!
Not quite. Oh my god. What the fuck? Dude, you're walking on the wall, that's illegal.
Is discombobulating?
Oh yeah?
My blade!